Guys, today I'm taking the time out to teach my apprentice learning how to braze. You have to learn how to braze, guys. Listen, if you happen to be in the air conditioning business, you need to learn how to braze. Even though they have all these pro press fittings and all this fucking fittings that makes life easier, it's great. So it makes my life easy, yes. However, you still need to know how to brace. It's part of the job. You won't be able to brace in every single. I'm sorry, you won't be able to press in every single job. Sometimes you got to use the torch. So, guys, right now, I'm gonna show you my apprentice Clemente. Right now, he's working on this old condensing unit. You guys can see right here. So, guys, practice makes perfect. So, I believe in that. And as a leader, you got to show guys what it takes to be an HVAC mechanic, and also what it takes in show them what's going on in the field, what's happening in real life. So, right now, if you guys can see right here, it's a little hard to see in the camera, but I made a few holes in the U bends, and I made him braze it. So, I want to make sure that he's able to braze. Also, I made a hole right here. I'm sorry. I made a little hole right here. So I'm teaching them just in case you have an emergency. Let's say we're in an emergency and it's a weekend, it's a daycare center, they have a bunch of kids and need air conditioning for whatever reason, or it could be a hospital for you know. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do, even if it's a temporary thing. So I'm teaching him how to do little patches here, teaching him how to do the U bends. Right now, he's actually learning how to take out this compressor. As you guys can see right here. So I'm making them take it apart, put it back together. I showed them today how to properly clean a condenser. These are the things you have to do, guys. School is just part of it, but you have to do the practical. It also has to come from you, meaning like you gotta want to learn as well. I can't take the horse to the water, and the horse don't want to drink the fucking water. He's not gonna drink it. But the good thing about Clemente, he wants to learn, and I have a great feeling. I'm also proud of him that he not only that he's learning and he wants to learn, but he took it upon himself and made an investment for himself. What do I mean? He's going to work during the week, and he's taking his very own money, reinvesting in himself for him to go to school on Sundays to learn how to do HVAC. So I know there's a language barrier because he speaks Spanish. He doesn't speak English that well. So I helped him get go to a school. I find a training. It happens to be an old professor of mine that teaches in Spanish. Yes, I speak English and Spanish. English is my first language, but I do like to listen in Spanish because I should practice my Spanish. But he needs it in Spanish, and there's only one class. His name is Atilano. He's my old professor. Shout out to Mr. Atilano. That motherfucker knows his shit, and he's been around for years. The real OG. But I thank him because not only he showed me, now he's showing my guy, and he's also learning and he's teaching him in Spanish. Because yeah, sometimes that could be an issue, but it's okay. What I'm trying to say also to you guys, don't let your language discourage you guys. Don't be embarrassed. Some people are embarrassed, because they can't speak English very well. It doesn't fucking matter. How many people don't even speak English and they get the shit done, or they got businesses? So if you got it within you, if you want it, you can do it. So this is what it is, my friend. Teach your guys. If you're a leader, you have a business, be a boss. Show them. Listen, right now it's about, I would say, 5 to 6 o'clock in the afternoon. It's after work. We're done. We could be going home. But I also want to take the time and make some time that, you know what, make him get some practice time so he can learn. Because, guys, if he's going to screw up, you'd rather him screw up on right here practicing in the back of the shop than doing it on the job. But I know especially now that the summertime is around the corner, and people say, "Well, when do you have time to learn?" You got to make time, Papa. That's exactly what it is. It's hard to say, but listen, even myself, I got to make time to go to the gym. I got to make time for my family. I got to make time for my girl. I got to make time for my mom. It just the list goes on and on and on. So you have to learn how to delegate your time. So today wasn't too bad of a day, so I'm taking the time to show him. And hey, why not work on something that we're going to be working on all day, or every day, all summer long? So, guys, if you have any positive feedback, I would love to hear from you guys. If you have anything you can say that will encourage me or encourage Clemente, or anything he can do better, please leave a comment below or let me know. But this is what I'm talking about. I know I take it upon myself. Not everything's about money, but listen, I'm okay. I don't mind staying there an extra couple hours. A beautiful day, as you guys can see. Sun is out. It's beautiful out. Why not take the day to learn HVAC, learn how to braze? So that's what it is, guys. So again, most importantly, help me. If you can help support my channel, it'll be greatly appreciated. If you can also pass the word, it'll be greatly appreciated. Because this is what it's about. I like to spread the word, and we have nothing but great energy here. We want nothing but great people, great vibe, positive vibes, only vibes. So, hallelujah, the baller man, 516-377-5200. If you have any questions or leave a comment below, smash that bell button. And most importantly, subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Wepa!